My name is Meilani, and I am a art director for a marketing and advertising agency. Initially, it was just like having symptoms from eating certain foods. And I had gone to so many different doctors. I think I had gone to like 3 different doctors and a allergy specialist, and I tried like all these different programs on my own and nothing was working. And another thing too is that like when I have symptoms from foods, it's not always digestive, so kind of figuring those pieces out. And just I remember feeling kind of helpless, right? Like not knowing what to do, thinking that I tried everything that I could, and then being able to find you to kind of help navigate all of these things. Where I was before was I was having symptoms every day, multiple symptoms, right? So it was like itchy skin, headaches, lightheadedness, feeling dizzy, all of these different things, being tired all the time. Just working on such a customized plan has helped me like identify what does which thing, which is also like a big relief for me to be like, if I have a symptom, I know what caused the symptom. And then to say, okay, I also know that if I'm having this symptom, what I can do to feel better in that moment. When I had started working with you, I was already food journaling, and I was doing as much as I could think of to try to figure these things out on my own. And just wasn't getting anywhere. And I also want to bring to light like how many different ways that you have improved my life, not only through food, but through like looking at what you can do about your genetics and your environment. And I felt like I was doing a lot to reduce environmental toxins prior, like making my own cleaning products and all these different things. But there were multiple pieces that I was missing or didn't think about until I was actually, working with you. There are so many things that you can't see, right? And so many things that I was affected by like when I was younger, right? And just never recovered from. So it's amazing to see too how all of these things I've lived with my whole life and never even knew about that I've had since I was 5, and have finally like figured out how to relieve my symptoms. I no longer have eczema anymore. As a child, I saw a regular dermatologist like every couple weeks. To try to relieve these symptoms, and they never got to the root cause of it. So for skin, I no longer have eczema, and my acne is significantly better. I have more balanced hormones. Because when we started, I wasn't having a menstrual cycle. And that has really helped too. And then just having more energy and being less stressed, that I know what's going on with my body. And I also do want to mention that how encouraging and supportive you were through this whole process. It really makes it so much easier.
It's so fun to work with someone too who is just so ready for change.
You told me that how all of these things are connected, right? And so as one piece gets better, all these other pieces are going to get better. I remember you telling me that like in the beginning, and I was just kind of like, I'm not so sure, but it is 100% true. That whole customized piece, right? Because like what works for one person may not work for another person.
So true.
So, yeah. I mean, that's why all of these other programs and plans that I did try, like didn't work, because I was implementing things that my body couldn't handle. I know that eating more of this item is supposed to be healthy. It's not working because my body was like sensitive to so many things that were supposed to be deemed healthy. Thinking more beyond the like food piece of like, even as I tried to clean up like my skincare routine, there were, you know, higher levels of these certain chemicals in them that were like natural chemicals that should be like safer and healthier. My skin got worse because I was sensitive to those things.
I'd love to, if you want to share a little bit about kind of your expectations coming into the program, and then if you have any words for those who are listening about doing a program like this and finding support of some sort that's right for them. If you want to talk about that a little bit, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so going into the program, I remember I was like, all I need to do is know what I can eat and what I can't eat. And then we got all of these like other benefits from, you know, all of these other, especially with like reducing stress and just all these other components got better, like that I wasn't anticipating. And the tools that we have gone over and I've learned from this program, I can use in my life forever. I think the most powerful thing that I've learned through this is just being able to listen to my body, being able to trust that my body knows what it needs. And I just have to know how to listen to it.